bubbly. Look at you. I'ma need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all or nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can, yeah, in the limit. Yeah, super fly for the Dumbos, plenty slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence on my young Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, about the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That bet you say you didn't never. I'm a stab, no. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, Lord, not me. I can be the one you want to stuff for. Money, that machine. The fair got my stove. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks.
Sunday on E!
Your audio mic.
So I can't put my mic in?
No, you can put your mic on. I just said no talk. Hey yo, back from my cousin right here. He wants to say he can beat me. And now, so yeah, we about to show him. Matter of fact, no, I'm about to show him. One-on-one.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege.
Yeah, wait, I had to put my mic on. See, I wasn't gonna put my mic on. Where he had this mic, so yeah.
And think about the history of
this game. Hold on that.
I've been waiting on you.
All right, much
he always say he's been waiting on me. I'm ready.
All of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line.
I'm gonna make you run it, watch. That's how I keep
Trophy.
I should have gotten ready
about a yard deep.
Right.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you see, I'm gonna do something special on you, feel me? I'm gonna do something special. Ain't really nothing really special, but it's a. Oh, you wanna do it? Blitz like a little girl, see, alright? It's alright. You can do it.
Stop all that talking and do something with the ball.
You're supposed to. I'm on that. Let's see what you can do.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete. Now he blows him
hold on.
And he gets this just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. On second down, it's Bell. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Yeah, but you're all the way back there.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to try to get it out, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Back there. He should know better than to make a throw like
this is one of my favorite plays.
And I think he knew this
that nobody stopped me with.
It was leaving his hand.
Oh, look at that. And that was me, all me.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, start off that drive. Now they got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down. Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Roethlisberger to his big target, James, all 6-7 of him for a Steeler first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in and picks up the first down.
YouTube. I would put it on Twitter, but you see,
now a
I'm not like a Twitter fan like that. I'm not a Twitter fan.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Still in there, huh?
No. No. There we go.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
Wait, do it again. Oh, I think something.
I think something. A third and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They'll go for it with Bell. And this is going to come up well short as they start him on 4th down.
But he's still close by my touchdown.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created a push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, all right. All right. Where my play at? There my play go. Well, one of my
to the team of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to alternate something a little more advantageous.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Caught by Cobb.
One play you cannot stop.
Then he'll run it. And he lost the
stop.
football.
Oh! Not fun with it.
And you still pick it back up with it.
That was a big dude. You want to run it again, Chris? All right. I want you to get that.
First and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield.
I looked over there.
Not quite as bad as
I looked over there.
You have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
On second down, Montgomery. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
That's what I mean.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
Look over there.
God, I don't know what you did. Alright.
Rodgers now to throw. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pick up there at 22. Rodgers now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's 2nd and 10, baby.
I think I didn't load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Oh, now this is one of my other plays.
To develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I bet you got 3 men. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 men right there. I bet y'all still practicing the
Here's Rodgers throwing again. Caught left side by Cobb.
What did I tell you?
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
What did I tell you?
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
I'm going to hit you right now anyway. Whatever you about to do right now, that's a weak play.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Triangle. No, X.
Bet on. Bet you some touchdown.
319! A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And all will be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
You had a pick on that.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll find some space.
I thought you were going to be like one of the other dodos. They're just going to try to run it.
There for the stop.
Alright, now.
They'll pitch it out to Bell. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
I can go the other way. You know that.
They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Get out of my way, you big fucker.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
If I stop you on this way,
they'll run it with Bell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. And some room to roam now.
Oh! Hold on. My controller went dead. Man, that bitch went dead.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And on that
you can't even anything that shit. I don't know how you doing. I like that.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
What
that is incomplete.
It's going to be another pick. Wait, oh, I love this part.
Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra.
I was going to make you fumble.
Anyone would ever call this.
So out now
I swear, I used to always do it to my brother. Like all my other video clips I had, every time I play him versus somebody else, I be marking his stuff. When I'm talking about, he don't want to play no more. Every time he be hitting every time, then get a touchdown right after it.
To be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Ooh, that was close. No, because I jumped up.
That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with.
Because I jumped up.
Down.
Right.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Throw left side complete. That's
oh, what? I flipped number 80. Yeah, I flipped number 90. If they wasn't in the way, you would be just like that dude fumbled.
Did you see that route?
I dare you.
I thought he was trying to get
yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Rodgers now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
And now you just messed up. I don't know exactly what you did on the rush.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Thanks.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl
every time you do that, you know you picked it.
After this. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report.
I'm not stupid.
They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers. Rodgers lost the football.
And you back by
plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Come on now, this is only 4 people on the line.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Last time, you already know what happened last time.
That's it flying deep for Cobb.
Yeah, you got that.
He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, Packers.
You want to try to go for it?
Cobb, 74 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And a little floater there, but it up incomplete, falling to the ground. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any.
Why you did this?
So it kind of closes in.
Why you did this?
And allows you to cover a little bit better.
And now out come the Steelers.
Let's
go!
All right.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell.
Why you gotta twist it out to do? You can just go one-on-one with your own goal.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Ooh, perfect play. I see daylight.
Now the toss to Bell running right. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
I lost it.
Now Roethlisberger. He's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
There we go.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. That's to his complete.
No,
this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
What? Challenge.
Man, come on.
No, you tripping, boy. I know he caught that inbound. What? What do they have to see? What do they have to see?
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
As soon as when you do that, that's what I'm going to keep that bit so short to make you run.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Field goal unit not out there. They won 6 before halftime. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off of the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. The halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl 53.
But now you can just hear flip the ball.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down.
I'm pitiless thing on it. I'm pitiless thing on it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took down one from the green to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On play action, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers. What's wrong with you? But it looked like a Packer. Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Going for the deep ball. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. It's a big play for the Pack on third. 56 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Okay, you did it behind your head. How I know that?
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
What?
Now it's Rodgers. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, his second touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is the absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Crosby on now to kick it away.
Run it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Yeah.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient. Followed it.
Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
You did X, huh? You did that good? I love when you do that.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
That's why I said I know exactly where to kick it.
Free kick out of bounds.
Yeah.
Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Rodgers. Flipping left side, and he's got a man. It's Cobb. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Rodgers to throw on second down. And he's got his favorite target. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Oh, no.
To throw on 3rd down. Rodgers.
Thank you.
Throw left side complete.
No,
that's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside
it's
the
that
30.
pressure, that's all.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it.
Exactly, that pressure.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for him, too.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's caught. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Rodgers to throw once more. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
You sure you want to post this on YouTube?
Yeah.
With his 3rd touchdown.
Are you sure?
If I can just make one touchdown. Oh, yeah, you ain't gonna go for sure.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
I know exactly.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Get that 6, with the 2.
Yeah, that's just
8. That's 8 plus 4.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
You should have given me some yards, right?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I forgot about my bad.
Now it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off.
Yeah,
Pick up a 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald.
Oh, give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Give me that ball.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense
Give
here.
me that ball. That's what I want.
I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap. Congratulations. Big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver.
Oh, yeah, you got
2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's Back now here on EA Sports.
I thought you said you were going to
It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. It's caught. They get 17 down 2-17, and it's a first down. Rodgers now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Rodgers again now. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just
no, I'd be shy if I get 2 7.
What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
That's how they
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 15 now. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Crosby on now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, and when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
no, I found somebody that was big.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On the move to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over them into a double team, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton did it. Oh, it caught it up.
Oh!
Looked like the Steelers were able to recover.
Why you hands on me?
Partner, that one looked like it was over.
That was the play I was looking for, too.
The football, and the defense had to make a play.
Yeah, I seen it, and I seen you fumble.
That's exactly what they did.
And now that door jar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Daniels in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh my God. Can't handle it, huh? No, I'm not watching what's right here.
3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben
I'm just going to bet I can get 3 yards right back.
I bet you can get 30 yards. Right now, get 30 yards.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. And gets to him again. Clay Matthews in there again as this offensive line has hit tatters. 3 sacks in 3 plays.
Oh my God, I want to do so many videos.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just
you can look
first.
it on
They'll be down to 2 remaining as
there
we step
we go.
aside
That's
here
one of the
in
main
the
spots I
fourth
was
quarter.
looking at.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Oh, no, we playing to all
Mike Tomlin
yeah.
takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10.
If
Just
you really
shy
want
of
me to go
midfield
hard,
at the
I
49.
go hard on you.
Go ahead.
319.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Kyle. How about another? And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
To throw is Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. For a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught by Cobb. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there, 20 yards. Rodgers looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He's back to throw. And he can't get throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone. And this is recovered in the end zone by the defense. My goodness, what a late turn of events here. And what we just saw,
yeah, easy that I cannot throw the ball.
He only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
You want me to go hard next time? One closer. But then after that, next round, I'm going to go harder. Right after this, I'm going to show you what hard it is. How much you want to bet on that I'll beat you next round? How much you want to bet on? How much you want to bet on?
Following that fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
When we talk about piling on in any subject,
give me that ball.
In this case, for this team, it's a real positive.
Boom.
Now they go down.
I did not say I was going to touch you.
That's what
really increase their lead and put themselves
No,
in the
he was supposed to spin. He was supposed to spin.
Added to the injury. They're in a bad spot.
No, I wasn't. I was doing it early. He didn't spin.
I seen you truck like this time. It went like this.
He was supposed to do this.
Rodgers throwing here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
That's what I've been trying to do. Throw it out. They won't let me throw it out. That's what I've been trying to do.
Play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Deep passes.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cobb. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Oh, so now you want to pop up from all that time I've been looking for him.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
And that's caught inside the 30. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions.
Hold on.
Oh, are you going to post this?
Broadcast not on yet. I mean, not over yet. No.
Oh, you going to run another match?
Yep, now I'm about to go hard.
No, well, I'm getting on.
Come on.
Wait on you.
There we go. I got a lot of players on here.
Look, I defeated my fears, soaked the towel in my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my chin check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might
lose. This the time when Diddy kept being mad.
Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like
when Diddy kept being mad.
All the rich cuisine for lunch. All these people wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this.
Myself,
I'm praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a lot of people in the stairs. I hate to do with no plans.
Now let me sit.
Oh,
no, what you doing?
Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us the camera. Years ago, I had the
even 10?
Yeah, even 10.
That's what I was talking about.
Me,
He won that time.
1933. Listen, he ain't ready.
Yeah, me wasn't going hard.
He wasn't going hard.
Wait.
Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Your girl has been calling for days. I get no different ways. wall is parades. Yeah, we like, none of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix the Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need to pad the walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. All I need is this. No coca ice, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. Your girl has been calling for days, I get it in all different ways. New Orleans parades, yeah, we like, none of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation, get no invitation, yeah, we like,
might lose, for real. You trying to sit in.
What? How much money you want to put on there? How much money you want to put on yourself?
You ain't got no money in your pocket, so why would I bet you?
Trust me, I got money. How much money you want to put on Terrence?
Where your money at? Show me your money.
Nah, me. Huh? How much money you want to put on Terrence?
No money. You ain't got to bet him that.
How much money you want to put on Terrence?
No money.
My money is at the house. My money is at the house.
How much money you want from me?
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is.
All right, we're gonna call you back in here with a score.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. 50 years after Joe Namath and the Guarantee got underway in Super Bowl 53. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
These my favorite players. I said I like these players. I ain't say they were my favorite players.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got him.
Oh no, I try to flick it. I try to flick it.
Well, if those
you don't know how to flick it?
We were going to see some offense in
exactly.
the Super Bowl. I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot.
That's why I'm not taking
like the script. If they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
What
time
you
talking about? Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back
Oh,
across.
mine's on the bottom.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
Pick,
certainly not how they.
Yeah, pick. I threw it stupid.
Pick. Already.
Pick. I threw it stupid. I ran back.
Pick. And he's back with the Patriots.
First interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's called setting the tone right away.
My plays on here.
You know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Over the middle, complete. That's Cobb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
You want to go for it?
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one, and it behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Patriots defense is gonna take over on down. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And it drops down incomplete.
I got plenty of the first.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet.
Alright.
Not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And the third down pass falls incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now the short yardage man, going absolutely nowhere.
That do not mean that.
Absolutely nowhere. Didn't you get 5 yards?
I did get 5 yards.
And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you
tell
got to make
people
sure
to
you
watch.
nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
Go on YouTube
when we
and
need
look
you,
up my
you
name.
got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7.
Reset.
Now Rodgers. Looking left side and he's got him in. It's Cobb. And the ball is knocked out. And the Patriots have it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Try to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
and be intercepted.
Hey, why is my
Clinton Dix with a pick. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
No, my dude got stuck at that spot. I know you seen that. You see my nigga just sitting there. He must feel played or something. He's just standing there.
Trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run.
There we go. Look, this nigga gonna sit here. After that dude, watch this. And they got froze.
He like,
oh shit.
He felt played.
Hell yeah, he felt played. He like, bro, what the fuck?
You just can't do it.
I didn't even catch the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete.
Ooh, number 30 was about to hit you.
Across the 30-yard line.
Ooh, you was going to fall even worse for number 30.
Yards on the first down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Hold him in place, man.
Illegal touching. Offense.
No.
What? Itchy been nice up there.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Oh, I'm on 32.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Oh, okay.
Now it's Rodgers. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And they've got it here with a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, Rodgers. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. High throw, but the catch is made. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's
my player was behind.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter
if your player didn't catch
you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Patriots have it.
Number 30.
What part do they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit and not go down and fumble the ball.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
If I wasn't joking,
that goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Right back to him on first down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they've got it.
Did you see that? Look.
You can't. You can't.
Inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that's...
Watch this. Flip.
Sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A play fake for Burkhead. Now Brady rolling to his left. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. With the first touchdown of this
season. You didn't make one. You talking about some
cash in for 6.
Great field position, has to be one of the best friends in offense.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Nope.
And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful.
They're slow.
It's funny to me because we actually keep our football
players on defense.
during games.
Not all of them.
Points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to bounce that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 66 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Want to
So a
money this
tie ball
time?
game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, that dude. This dude right there grab on my jersey.
And now out come the Patriots. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Now Brady. Oh, almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. The great veteran Clay Matthews able to knock that one away in coverage. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah, risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so
In this case,
You should
not
see
so
these
genius.
done.
I do admire
I'm
that
talking
he
about
went
killed
for it.
him.
Gets it over the middle to Kyle.
I murked him when I used to
And
play
he's able
every
to get
day
to the edge
with,
of the red
on
zone
Madden.
at the 20-yard line.
Murked him.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary
been
target
hit.
for a really nice game.
That catch good
Get
for
out the
5.
way.
It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd
Man
down.
coverage, all right? Do that. You gotta X that off to do it. Close.
So it's halftime here on. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. The halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl 53.
Oh, no.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
How you like that?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers. Looking left sideline.
What if he Odell?
Yeah, that's how
oh my God.
That pass away. So Charles, tie game here. What are your keys?
Oh God, my dude did that one time. Look. He ran. He said, I was like, no. And it was in air too, straight up air.
To me,
it's got hot.
You've got to take care of the
I think that was some patience.
He's going to air one out. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Brady to Hogan for a big one. 47 yards. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Flushed it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Perry. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something big to
I found my play.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady
so that's why I had to go
find
my play.
To throw, it's Brady.
There we go.
Deep for the end zone. Green Bay up to
that's
the
gay.
There in coverage and forcing a 4th down. Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Y'all about to see this in for replay. For sure. Where that challenge player? There we go. Flag.
Remaining, still in the third
oh, they had a flag?
See if that comes back.
No, I'm not talking about no damn flag, nigga. Look at this.
Replay that you didn't get it. Nah, you wasn't there. You wasn't there.
Nope, he stepped out. So that was my stuff this whole time. All right.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty.
Since I know my plays and where it's at now.
Comes up with a big stop. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. Yeah. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here.
Every play I threw was a blitz. Blitz.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
No. You ain't gonna do. You in the play.
88. Rodgers to throw on second down. Caught left side by Cobb. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Rodgers now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Here's Rodgers.
I invited people who was offline.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Yo, dude. But it stayed on him only.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cobb. Penalty set him back. The play moves him forward. It's second down.
But you didn't make it.
Always laugh when people
You
say,
didn't make it.
Dude, I'm saying, like, I know, like, there's more than half
especially
my
if it's a
yard.
good receiver. That makes things very
No,
difficult.
you said that you can make it. You didn't make it.
Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Not all the time it's going to do that, because last time you got hit.
It's good enough to move the chains. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep winging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Open here is Allison. That's complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Men on Cobb, and he still got the first one.
Running after him. Not on him.
Rodgers to throw once more. Throw left side complete. That's Cobb.
He jumped over. He jumped over. And you got hit.
Let's see. I had to see that. That bit was raw. That bit was really raw, though. You seen that? No, this way to be best.
Right,
I said he coming. I'm gonna jump.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you tapped it.
Look,
you tapped the white.
I was like, oh, blue. Woo.
5 yards. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. Now Crosby for the point after. This time the extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And the
result, a Green Bay score.
You got 4 minutes? After this,
Crosby on now to kick it away.
Oh no.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Cordero Patterson, 20.
Chill out. Come on. No, chill out. How you like about that, huh?
You had me confused. You gotta talk to me about Fortnite.
Yeah, alright.
You gonna review it for your team. Wow, yeah, you want it back. Wow.
trying to hit stick me.
Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah. Jaleesa, come here. Look what I did on him.
I let him do it.
No, he didn't.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Look at this.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Look at this.
But it's tied up. It's tied up. Man, come on.
Turn. And the Patriots are
I don't know
within
if they
an
can
extra
hear you
point of tying this one up.
It ain't tied up.
Oh, you
I got it.
Oh, you can do it too. That's what you can do. Remember last time we left off here now?
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
It's about to be.
They'll try and run it here. And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often than 6. But from there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct. But I understand the game is starting to change. We're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
Getting set to go again on the offensive side.
No, the last time I did that with Diddy, because he was over there playing trash. I did that to Diddy, he went all the way out there. I swear, oh no.
Third quarter, he's thinking, I want more, right?
They really do.
And it just increases the confidence of his team, because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked
You're wrong for that.
Basically like man covered.
No. 2 people, yeah.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cobb. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
You getting a little sweaty over there?
And again, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Rodgers now on 1st down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
No, I just put on my other phone.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
right. With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. Brady and Edelman hook up for a big one. 66 yards. They'll run it here. This is James White. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
There we go. Yep. Yep. Mesh. Two people. We can get the ball.
Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw.
Ooh. No, I promise you. If I would have already threw it, I would have already made a touchdown. If I already threw it, I think.
Early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady to throw on second down. And is it a touchdown?
He's going outside.
No, they say incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it'll bring up third down.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now Brady got to have this one.
Why are you going on the side of the bounds? You stupid. I'm about to get you the safety, I know that.
Look up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So technically that doesn't end it, but now they have no timeouts. 1 first down, this thing's over.
And the offense has to ride the momentum that their defense just gave them, right? They took the ball away. Game's not officially over, but it's in their hands to finalize things. And you know, as they huddled up, take care of the ball, 1 first down, and we go home victory. And
the clock will stop once with that 2-minute. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon.
It's been so slow. It's been so slow. Oh God, he's still so slow.
Interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who have gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo.
Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this.
No, wrong play.
For the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
Don't do that, bro.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Back to throw. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's White. 4 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No! Touchdown, Patriots.
Injured.
Rex Burkhead in the final minute.
And
the Patriots have moved down in front here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Why is this happening?
Well, you
Pass
picked up that
protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He's back to throw. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Rodgers to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Pass interference. Defense.
I said that.
Come on.
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day
Either
for
way I
this
go.
crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well.
You never know.
Finally, they feel
In
they
16
got a
seconds?
call.
You never know.
Ooh,
From the
I like
34
that
now,
play.
here's first and 10.
I like that play. I like that.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Now a desperation throw, deep down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now Brady letting one go deep here for Gronk. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Brady going to throw here. Being chased out left. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots.
I don't feel like he's
getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be.
Yeah, you see that. He won the first time, and I won the second time. Just remember that.